Hey everybody, Chris Novick here with Masonry Marketing. So customers are the lifeblood of our business. And in order to get customers, I believe there's two things that are probably near the top of the list, if not the top of the list. Number one, they have to like you. People buy from people, not companies. The other thing is trust, credibility. People have to trust you. If you don't have trust, you don't have anything. So in that spirit, I've come up with five pretty important tips for making a great first impression and creating trust and a bond with potential customers so that they become real customers. So as I'm sure most of you are aware, first impressions are everything. People, whether they're conscious of it or not, are sizing you up in the first few seconds of meeting you. And it's going to play a very important role in deciding whether they want to be your friend or your customer or anything else, your significant other. So in that spirit, I'm going to go to something that makes me cringe every time I hear it. So over the years, I've had the fortune to listen to a lot of track calls. We do call tracking for our clients so we can, tangibly see how if you're getting a return on your investment. So when I listen to calls, I can't tell you how many times it surprises me how many times somebody will pick up the phone, when a customer's calling and just say, hello. Please mention the name of your company. I mean, that's the first thing you should do. Hello, Bob's Masonry. I think that should be pretty much a given, but I'd be surprised how many people don't do it. So mention the name of your business when you answer the phone. Identify yourself. It's very professional. When you just say hello, I cringe when I hear the person on the other line say, is this a masonry company? Doesn't create a good first impression. Second thing is, get back to them quickly. Don't take, a week or two to give an estimate. Again, this is about impression. So if you get, an estimate back to somebody or you get back to somebody right away, it sets the tone for how the relationship is going to be. If you're going to take, forever getting back to somebody with an estimate, how are they going to evaluate your, how you're going to do on the job? You're going to take forever. You're going to be, you're going to be late. So be quick with estimates. Get them back as soon as you can. I know it's a long day, but that's, a very important thing. Third thing is, what I like to do is underpromise and overdeliver. I know it's very tempting in order to get a job to, yes, to say what the customer wants to get the job, but it'll end up biting you in the you-know-what in the end. So don't overpromise. An example, customer says, will this stone color be this exact shade I want? Will this stone color last? Be upfront and, set expectations. It's very important to set expectations. If you set them in the beginning, people will respect that, and it'll also go a longer way towards creating the credibility for you. Fourth thing I always think of is communication. Make sure you're communicative. First of all, the English language is a very sophisticated, a lot of words for any given idea. And it's very easy for people to misinterpret things, to infer things. If there's any possibility of a misunderstanding of anything, whether or not it's, how you're going to work, price, quality, always be proactive and, say, listen, I don't want you to misunderstand something, but always take the first step in making sure that what you are offering is in line with what the client is thinking, or that the client doesn't have any preconceptions. Always communicate. That also, extends to, if you try to get back to people right away. Again, this is going to leave an impression on how you're going to be during the whole project. If you can't get, back to them in a timely manner, I think that it will leave a bad taste in people's mouths. The other thing is go the extra mile to be friendly. Again, people work with people that they like. I think that in any industry, not just the masonry industry, the bar is not as high as it should be. People, want to work with people they like. So go the extra mile to compliment how much you're looking forward to working with them, even though you may not like them. It'll make all the difference. And the last part is still about communication, but it is method of communication. So these days, today's, technological information age. We have text message, we have email, we have phone, we have WhatsApp, we have Facebook Messenger. Communicate the way the client wants to be communicated with. If they like text message them. If they like Facebook Messenger, message them on Facebook. It'll make things a lot easier. You will end up, getting in touch with the client more. And these little things make all the difference in getting the sale. So these are the 5 things that I think really make a difference in creating a good impression with a client and getting more work. Thanks, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.